Alright, y'all, we are back, man. We back with another one, y'all. Today, y'all, I got the M1 Pro, MacBook Pro, 16-inch. We got 16 gigs unified memory. This is the base model, 512 SSD, 10-core CPU, 16-core GPU. All of this goodness right here. Now, if you haven't seen it already, I just dropped a video here on the channel, man, where I basically unboxed the 14-inch, showed you guys some of that, gave you guys my honest feedback, my initial impressions of that machine. So if you want to check that video out, I'll link that one down below as well as at the end of this video. All right, so y'all came here to see this M1 MacBook Pro on the 16-inch side. So let's go ahead and show you guys that here real quick. Now, y'all already know Apple comes with these easy pull tabs. So let's go ahead and get that out there like that. All right, shake, 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 shake. We out, baby. Who this bad boy is. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and take this off. Now, one thing y'all already know that I like about this MacBook Pro, again, this is the 16-inch, but I like here on the very bottom, you guys can see right here, it has MacBook Pro kind of etched into the actual material of it itself. Now, y'all, my first impressions of this 16-inch, this thing is massive, y'all. I think the 14-inch is like the sweet spot because I was that person out there, y'all. I had the 15-inch 2015 MacBook Pro, and I'm telling y'all, man, that thing was a boat to lug around, y'all, and this thing is absolutely huge, y'all. So just keep that in mind. But again, if you somebody that's like myself who likes larger screens, then this might definitely be an option for you too. So let's go ahead and sit this off to the side. Let's put that right off to the side because we're gonna get more into that once I turn it on. Now we also have here, this is going to be our power cable. Now this is going to be the MagSafe charger that we have to be able to charge this bad boy up. Now this is something right off the back, man. I love the fact that Apple decided to go back to, just because I felt like the MagSafe, man, can I get this thing out of here? hold up, y'all. And this thing, Apple, we got to come up with a better way of how y'all wrap these. This thing is not easy to get out of here. All right, finally, we got it out of here. One of the things that I love, man, is the MagSafe. I'm glad they brought this back. A lot of times in the past, like older MacBook Pros, if you had these actual plugged in, so let me go ahead and plug this bad boy in real quick and show you what I'm talking about. So if I plug this bad boy in like so, right? And then let's say I got it, you know, I'm working, I'm doing whatever I need to do, and then somebody comes along and they just trip my cable, and then boom, in the past, what would happen is whole laptop fall on the floor and it just become a whole thing. But what's dope about MagSafe, y'all, is the fact that if somebody was to trip your cord, all he's gonna do is just boom, right out. Somebody trips the cable, boom, nothing falling off the table, man. Like, so clutch. And I like the fact it's so easy. I don't have to like try to find, you know what I mean, where the port is actually at or anything like that to be able to charge it. All I gotta do is just put the pins right next to each other, bam, and it's just going to be charging like so. So I love the fact that they brought back the MagSafe when it comes to the MacBook Pros for sure. Now the next thing we also get in here, now I know in the 14-inch they gave us some black stickers, so I'm curious if they gave us black stickers on this one. Oh man, I ain't seeing no stickers, y'all. Oh, wait a minute, did they not give us stickers on the 16? Nah, they did. I don't really use the stickers, but it is nice that this is something that just like traditionally Apple has been giving up. Other one that we have here, y'all, this is the charging brick that you guys get with the 16-inch MacBook Pro. So let me just go ahead and take this out and show you guys what it looks like. Now it is a little bit bigger than it is on the 14-inch, but it's not by that much. So you also get the USB-C right here to be able to plug that into. So that's what you get there, and that's pretty much it, y'all. That is every single thing you guys get in the box. You know, Apple is all about that minimum. They all about that minimum package life. Let's focus on this bad boy here of why y'all came here to begin with. So let me go ahead and open this bad boy up. Whoo! Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this is definitely a much larger screen for sure. But man, one thing that I like about Apple computers, y'all, is they have amazing screen quality, because a lot of the actual colors is very accurate when it comes to their displays, which is why when I'm editing videos and different things like that, I make sure I have decent monitors. And the fact that these monitors that you guys are seeing behind me, these are each $1,000 monitors. And the reason why I spend so much on them is because color accuracy is everything when it comes to shooting these videos and different things like that. So the fact that I'm getting this price range of monitors that are behind me into a small compact system like this MacBook Pro here, y'all, it is, I mean, it's just something that you just can't beat, and I absolutely love it, man. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy set up here, y'all. Right off the back, y'all, I can't even front, man. I'm loving this screen size. Now I know I got the 14 for myself, and I got the 16 to actually show here on the channel, but I ain't even gonna front, man. The 16 is kind of drawing me back in. A couple of things I want to test out here. We're going to test the speaker quality because I'm curious to see if it's louder than what I got on the 14-inch. And then we also going to test out the camera because I want to show you guys the camera quality as far as taking photos as well as shooting videos on it as well. You also get a Touch ID here on the keyboard. Now, one of the biggest things that is a change when it comes to this MacBook Pro here, along with the MacBook Pro on the 14-inch, is the removal of the touch bar at the top. Now, for me, y'all, I wasn't really a big fan of the touch bar here, just simply because I just felt like the touch bar was like one of those things where it just took a lot of power away from your machine, and then always up here at the top it would just get extremely hot. And I just felt like with that heat being right here close to the screen, I just felt like it just would cause issues, and it's just something that I just wish you could either turn off or just not have it all. So I'm glad that Apple decided to go away with that on these new machines and just bring back the F function keys that we are used to. Now, another thing, y'all, that I like with this machine is how well it actually types, because this is something that is different than what I had on my 2015 MacBook Pro that I used for a long time. So the fact that now we get more of a longer keystroke travel, which is better than what I had on the 2015. Now, if you had one of the previous models of this machine here, then the keyboard is going to be the exact same. So if you guys are used to that keyboard, then you're going to be used to this keyboard right here. All right, y'all, so we pretty much got everything set up here on this M1 base model Pro machine. That's a lot to say, by the way. All right, so the first thing I want to do here is talk about this screen, y'all. This screen, y'all, it looks dang good, man. Now, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to watch the video that I watched on my earlier video, which just it's just a fantastic video. It's by my guy Terry Warfield. Oh man, y'all, this screen, this screen looks fire, y'all. Oh my god, you know. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna fast forward to a part because there's a part in here where he was like in like the field and it just looked crazy. Oh my God, look how crystal clear that looks. See, man, that's what I'm saying. You can't beat, let me turn this down. You can't beat Apple screens, y'all. It's top level. And I definitely think it is a machine and a screen that you guys can edit your 4K video and different things like that off of if you guys are into YouTube and, you know, being a creator and all that kind of stuff like that. So the other thing I want to test out here real quick while we're on the subject is I want to go ahead and actually test out a YouTube video of mine, and I want to actually hear what the speaker is actually sounding like. Okay, iMac, let's play M1. It's May, bossed up because it's my birthday. Hey, dressing like I'm trying to get the first. Woo! Just, man, they leading in the first place. But all these colors, man, I'm trying to get the. Yo, these speakers sound dope. Halfway, touch the keys, never freeze, let it breathe. Matching these, man, please. Magic mouse in the house. When in doubt, let it out. Gain clout. Let's sprout. Okay. All right. So one of the things that I will say when it comes to the speakers on this 16-inch M1 Pro machine is the fact that, one, it is definitely loud, as y'all heard it just now, and number two is it definitely has that punchier bass that you're getting out of these speakers, which is actually really dope. But I will say, man, if I'm editing any of my videos and stuff like that on this machine, then I don't really see the need of having to have like an external speaker or have headphones and different things like that. I think you can easily be able to just use the speakers that come right out of here. Now, another thing I want to test here real quick here for y'all real quick and just kind of give y'all my thoughts on it is I want to actually test the camera out. So let me test the camera out here real quick. Let me go to photo booth. Let's go ahead and blow this up real quick. Now, that's been one of the biggest concerns when it comes to this machine right here is a lot of people is complaining about the notch. But let me tell you something about this notch. If you guys make this screen full screen, you will not see the notch here at the top, because the notch is really inside of the same bar where you see file, edit, view, and all of those different menu options that you get at the top. So you're not really using that space anyway. So for me, the notch really is not that big of a deal on this machine. So let's go ahead and take a quick photo here real quick. That's my smolder look, you know. So let me go ahead and do one in video real quick. I'm gonna do a quick video test and see what this sounds like here real quick. All right, y'all, so this is a video test as well as an audio test on the microphones using the M1 Pro look at that, I'm messing it up. The M1 Pro MacBook Pro 16-inch. This is an audio test as well as a video test for you guys to be able to hear the microphone as well as the video camera coming straight out of here, untouched, unedited, all of that. So let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. But yeah, man, so right off the back, man, this machine here, I gotta say, y'all, it is a good looking machine. Now, let me just talk about the ports here real quick. On the 16 here MacBook Pro, you are getting a full-size HDMI port, which is so fire. Now, you also get this on the 14 inch as well, because they did not compromise with that. Now, you also getting a Thunderbolt 4 port here. You're also getting an SD card reader. Shout out to Apple for giving back the SD card reader. And then we're also getting the MagSafe port here. And then we're getting 2 more Thunderbolt 4 ports and a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack for you guys to be able to plug in if you need to. It would have been dope, y'all, if Apple would have been able to give us like Thunderbolt through the MagSafe charging. Like, that would have just been absolute fire and just bananas. But again, you know, in the future, you know, Apple, you know, you can give me my 20 to 15% for that idea. You're welcome. But yeah, man, that pretty much wraps this up, man. Just wanted to do a quick video unboxing and just kind of giving my initial thoughts and my impressions on this machine right here. Large trackpad. Again, this is the base model, so if this is something you guys are interested in, this is what you're gonna get. This is what it's gonna look like. And again, I'm gonna be doing some more comparison videos and different things like that, because I do have here, let me grab it here real quick. I do have the 14-inch MacBook Pro right here as well. Let me go ahead and sit them side by side so you guys can see it right here. Now, I do have both of these that I'm going to be reviewing here on the channel, so definitely make sure you guys click on that subscribe button below so you don't miss any of that coverage that I have coming up on both of these machines. Then I also have a M1 Max machine that is coming in as well, because we're going to be doing some side-by-side comparisons with that as well. But nonetheless, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click on the video that's right here up on the screen here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Squad! Open, it's time to explore. I'm knocking down all of these doors. I say.